Okay, so now we are up to the truck, and I will pick the pen tool and start. I would like to start here at the back of the truck. This is my first point right behind the wheel. If you hold down the Shift key as you click, you will make perfect horizontal and vertical lines. And that is what I'm doing right now as I complete a large portion of the truck. When you get to this curvy area here, it's too long of a curve to try to make it from down here at the bottom. So what I do is I make just a little bit part of the way, and then I come down to the bottom and drag to fit if I need to. If you go back on the anchor there at the center, you can remove the future arm, which will allow you to return to straight lines. And here I will hold down the Shift key again so that each line is perfectly vertical or horizontal. To get around the wheel, there are basically two ways to do it. One way is to go part way around, about a third of the way, and drag tangent to the curve. So tangent means the arms are on only one side and touch in just one place. I will go a little bit further, click and drag. That gives me a little bit more curve, and then I will come to the end, click and pause. If it looks okay, I will let go. If it does not look okay, you could drag to fit and kill the future arm. Now I will return to holding down the Shift key and get across the bottom here. That's a straight line. The last method here to get around the wheel here and make this curve is to create the whole curve with no points at all. To do that, you put the sharp part of the pen back on the last anchor point that you created. You hold down and drag up to create a future arm. This arm's creating the up part of the curve, and when I come to the end here, I have to drag south or down in order to create the down part of the curve. So here are two methods for getting around the wheel. Technically, this one is a hair smoother because there are no points at all in between the beginning and the end, but you can do whichever method you are more comfortable with. To make the window, I would simply use the rectangle tool and click and drag to fit. You could also use the ellipse tool to create the wheels here. So I will find the center, hold down Option and Shift, and drag out of the center to make the first wheel, and the same thing over here. Option, Shift, drag to fit, and now I have two wheels completed. So the pen tool portion is the outside, and the two wheels in the window are simply shapes.